Hey, my favorite gay, me, Brooke, what's up? If you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe to become one of my little sunflower babies, and also don't forget to ding that little notification bell so you don't miss a beat. So today, I have all of my favorite poetry books, and I want to share all the books that I love with you guys because I love watching these types of videos and getting some insight about books that I haven't read before or I have read, and see what other people think of it. So I love poetry so much, and I write it, and I just love everything about it. So that is all I have. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 poetry. Well, I have 8 poetry books here, and some of these books are YouTube poetry books. So yeah, let's begin, shall we? Because this is going to be a long video because I'm very passionate about all these books. So the first one is Love Looks Pretty on You by Leave. She is one of my favorite poetry books, or favorite poet. And this is her newest one, and I just love everything about her so much. I have memories, and I have 2 of hers, 2 others, which is The Universe of Us and Lullabies, which is in my possession. And I just like how pretty the cover is, and that end page is like a pretty pink, and it's, I just love it. I'm just going to like flip through each book and read a poem because yeah, let's go. He only wants you when he can't have you, so why don't you give him what he wants? That was this one. It was page 77, and she writes small poems like that one and like long ones like that one, and I love how her mind works. I want to meet her one day and tell her that I love her writing, and yeah. Anyways, next book I already mentioned is The Universe of Us by Leave, and the one thing I love about this one is like how amazing the artwork is. I love it so much, and it doesn't have, I mean, this book right here doesn't have an illustration like this one and the other one does. It looks like that. I find it so cute that she does that. Yeah. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to flip through each book and give you an example of what the book is. Anything else is the poem. I want to plant a seed in your mind, some tiny particle of thought that bears a remnant of me. So little by little, day by day, you find yourself thinking of me, until one morning you wake up and realize you can't think of anything else, which I like. And that was page number 67. So yeah, this is, I love this cover. Is so cute, and like I just love it. Next book is called Lullabies, also by Leave, and this is I love this cover so much. It's my favorite, and this also has an illustration. is the poem called. I love him and he loves me. We spend every moment together. When sleep parts us, we often meet in our dreams. I like to take naps throughout the day. Like a cat, he says. He's a cat person. He thinks my eyes are beautiful and strange. He has never seen eyes like mine close before. That's why he said that. He says they look at him with daggers when he has done something wrong. Like when he forgets to order olives on behalf of the pizza. He thinks I'm especially cute when angry. We argue over whose turn is it to put the DVD in the player. Sometimes Don wins and we end up watching bad TV, which is never really a bad thing. He never imagined he would be with someone like me. Now, he says, he can't imagine himself with anyone else. We're kids, aren't we? Yes. Kids with grown-up powers. That was number 37. I just love how she words things and how she messes with punctuation and formats. And she tells a story about romance and couples, and yeah. Anyways, next book is The Sun and Her Flowers by Rupi Kaur. I always forget how to pronounce her last name. It looks like that. You probably know her from Milk and Honey, which I've read, but it's not in this pile because it was my friend's and she let me borrow it, and yeah. So, and before I begin to read the poem, she does little illustrations in this book, and of course in Milk and Honey, and I love that so much, and like I just love her so much. So I hear 1,000 kind words about me, and yet it makes no difference. Yet I hear one insult, and all the confidence shatters, focusing on the negative. Which page is number 67 again. Wow. And like I said, it's like she does illustrations, which I love because I love when poets or like novelists do that too sometimes. Excuse me, and I just love it. I have the hiccups. And she has a table of contents, which is wilting, falling, rooting, rising, and blooming, which flowers. Next book is Note to Self by my favorite YouTuber ever, is Connor Franta. And this isn't really a poetry book per se, but I love Connor Franta. I've read this so many times and I love it. So I'm just gonna and he has pictures that he took. It's on his Instagram because I saw it every day. Anyways, Lemon Cakes in a Better Place. I love this one so much. Anyways, light like a lemon cake, tickles like a feather, at the corners of my lips, makes him rise for this moment. Smells of sweet caramel, dope my brain, back to life. The past matters less, for I am greater than before. I was so little, now bigger I stand, on my 2 feet, held by my own, taller than ever. I just love that so much. I love him so much. Like, when he came out, I literally was in my room and I was crying because I'm so proud of him, because I love him and I want him to be happy. Anyways, this was page number 19. Page number 19. And I love, there's this one picture that I absolutely adore. I just need to find it. Don't know what that noise was. Adore Me. Oh, it's right here. I just love this spread. It's like so appealing. Oh god, I love it so much. Anyways, next book is also a YouTuber book, and it's Adolescence by my queen Gabby Hannah. Stream Two-Way Mirror on Spotify and download it on iTunes. Anyways, she did all the illustrations in this book, which I find so fucking cool, and I love her so much. Continued. Oh, you know what? Let's go to pets, but it's continued. A cute little dog, a cute little puppy. Mommy will get me one if I'm lucky. We'll walk him and love him and watch him grow. He'll fetch and bring back the ball that I throw. A cute little fishy, a cute little fish in a cute little bowl with bright rocks is my wish. I'll sprinkle a little bit of his little fish feed, and he'll gobble it up with his guppy mouth of greed. A cute little kitty, a cute little kitty. He'll arch it up his bag and chase a fat rat. He'll be moody and lazy and take a sun bath. I'll give him some catnip when I need a laugh. I love all my pets, I love them so dearly. They're my best friends, truly and sincerely. I'll keep getting pets even though I cry every time my cute little bestie dies. So this the fish dead in a fishbowl, and it's continued. Pets are weird. People getting pets are weird. Think about it. We choose these creatures to love and care for. They become our best friends or children, the furry shoulder to cry on when no one else is around. You depend on one another and you fill their bowl. They need to eat, we need to feed her soul. We teach them tricks and make them do people things. We post photos online, include them on our Christmas cards. We can't believe we could love a thing so much. And they become an unwavering emotional crunch. And I'm gonna stop there because it's so very long. So yeah, that was 56 through 59. So next book, the second and last book is I Wrote This For You, Please Find This by Ian S. Thomas. And this is one of my favorite books in this pile because if you don't know me and if you don't follow my Instagram, bashful_Brooke, go follow. I absolutely love photography and taking pictures, and this book is mixed with my two favorite things, which is photography and poetry. So yeah, I love this so much. I want to read all of his books. So yeah, and the great thing is that he messes with format because it's sideways and like upside down, and yeah. The mechanics of puppetry. I guess I should say thank you for cutting all my strings, but if it's all the same to you, I wish you'd left my wings. Which is so sad, but so cute at the same time. So that's the picture he took. I'm pretty sure he took all these photos. Yeah. And the best thing is, he also has, I think, table of contents. So it's the sun, the moon, the stars, rain, and that's it. So if you love photography and poetry, get this book. It's only like 100-something pages, 196 pages, and it's his photography and his writing is just so gorgeous, and I love it so much. Okay, anyways, last book, people. This one is 18 Years by Madison Kun. My mom gave me this book when I turned 18, and Anyways. Patience. I never have to trim my nails because of the anxiety that has made itself at home in the pit of my stomach. While tapping my feet, I watch the clock slowly tick, and the breath in my lungs feels thick and coated with doubt. But soon, my time will come, and my feet and my eager feet will carry me to a place where hope fills my lungs and I'll breathe with ease. Because eventually, everything is going to work itself out. Everything will always be okay in the end if you allow it to be. And that was page 79. And this book, unfortunately, doesn't have illustrations, but in each section, it does have illustrations, which is winter 2012 to 13, and then, like, you know, the seasons, let's say. So, yes, that was all of my favorite poetry books. Bitch. Don't know why I call you bitch, but I have this book. So, that's was all of my favorite poetry books explained, and I read you some poems. Yeah. So if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and comment down below if you read any of my favorite poetry books, and yeah. Yeah. I'm tired, don't judge me, okay? Don't make sure you follow me on all my social medias. It's always down in the description down below. You can DM me, you can stalk me, you can do all the things you do when you follow your favorite influencer. If I am your favorite influencer. So, thanks, I love you. Make sure, like I said in the beginning of this video, don't forget to subscribe to become one of those sunflower babies, and also don't forget to ding that little notification bell so you don't miss a beat. Yeah, that's about it. Sorry this is such a long video. Not sorry about it, because I'm very passionate about books and shit like that. Anyway, like I said in the at the end of the video, give us a big thumbs up if you like me explaining and reading to you my favorite books, and comment down below if you read any of these books and what you rated them on Goodreads. I don't have Goodreads, but you know. Anyways, goodbye. Bye.